Okay. Hello, hello. We are here. Well, I'm here. You guys are there. Okay. Hello, hello. We are Wait, what the hell? Well, I'm here. You guys are there. Hello, hello. We are Wait, what the hell? I'm hearing myself. You guys are there. Oh no. I'm hearing myself. Oh no. I'm hearing myself. Oh no. Does anybody know why that could be the problem? Are you guys hearing me multiple times or just one time? Does anybody know also, hello, Gingerbeard Bard. Welcome in. What do you want me to call you? Let me know. Valian, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. You're hearing me twice. What could be making that happen? What could be making that happen? Hey, how's it going? Hold on. I need to. Hey, how's it going? Let me. BRB? Hold on. I'm gonna see if Calm can help me really quick. Unless somebody in chat knows why this is happening. Hold on. I'm gonna see if Calm can help me really quick. Is my audio coming in through multiple sources? Knows why this is happening. Let me pause the music to check. Is my audio coming in through multiple sources? Hello? Pause the music to check. Testing, testing, 1, 2. No. Hello? Testing, testing. You think you know, Valiant? Earlier we were fixing stuff because I added like you know, Valiant. Earlier we were fixing stuff because I added like a soundboard thing to my stream deck. And then we also have a new like alert thingy-majiggy that I'm gonna start doing whenever we have to ban somebody in chat. Let me just have Calm come here really quick and see if he can figure it out. Let me just have Calm come here really quick and see if he can figure it out. Text him. Let me just have Calm come here really quick and see if he can figure it out. Text him. On your audio mixer, you can check the gear option for the mic. On your audio mixer, you can check. And then I go to advanced audio properties, right? And then I go to advanced audio properties, right? Blurb sounds. For desktop mic, it says monitor is off. Blurb sounds. For desktop mic, it says monitor is off. Blurb sounds. Hold on, how old am I? I'm 31. I turned 32 in September. Hold on, how old am I? Why? Do I look older or younger? In September. Yeah, I'm 31. Why? Do I look older or younger? Yeah, I'm 31. Do I look older or younger? What the freak is going on here? I hate that I keep having audio issues. What the freak is Nova, welcome, welcome. It should be on monitor off. I look 22. Thank you so much. That's such a huge compliment. It should be on monitor off. Okay. So for microphone, it should say that's such a huge compliment. Monitor off. Okay. It is on off. So for microphone, it should say that's such a huge compliment. Monitor off. Isn't that weird? I wonder if it's something to do with voice meter. Like a college teen. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Like a college Oh wait! Did that fix it? Oh my god, if that fixed it, I'm such a ding dong. Hello? You're not gonna believe what the problem was. Because because earlier when we were adding the little sounds, we couldn't hear it. Because remember last night I couldn't hear the blurps. So I never closed my my Twitch page on my computer. You thought I was 21 or 22? Yep, surprise. You guys don't hear me doubled now, right? Yeah, but surprise, I am 31. Valiant's like, I'm getting out of here. Bye. Oh my gosh. Are you guys excited and ready for more Final Fantasy? Because I am. I'm very excited to play. Very, very excited. I also have Kit Kat. Do you guys like Kit Kats? My little brother got them for me when I was sick with COVID, and I've just been like slowly eating it. Let's turn this off. Do you guys want to see the alert that I added for when we have to ban someone? Do you guys want to see it? It's in 2 weeks for your birthday. Ooh, when is it? Let us know in the Discord if anything. I want to set up birthdays in Discord. That way we can all tell each other happy birthday and all that stuff and be alerted. Different friends' birthdays. But yeah, do you guys want to see the alert that I added? So, the story behind this. When I was a kid, I used to watch this show called Sábado Gigante. It's like a Spanish like variety show where they would have you're gonna be 21? Hell yeah, that's freaking awesome. Let's go. That's a fun birthday. So I used to watch this show called Sábado Gigante, which was like a variety show where they have people come on and do different performances. But the whole like thing with the show is that Acer! Thank you so much for the follow.
TV stepped into the fairy room.
That is super duper loud though for me. Was it loud for you guys too? Okay, so whenever somebody was doing poorly on the show, they had this guy that would come out. Your grandma used to watch Sábado Gigante? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I used to watch that all the time. And so whenever they would like have somebody like that was doing badly, this guy would come out dressed up like a, what was he supposed to be? Like a executioner clown, I guess. And he would play the trumpet. It'd go, and then the whole crowd would say, fuera, which means like, get out of here. So I was thinking it'd be really funny whenever we have to ban somebody, I'll play the little alert with the GIF. I'll play it now so you guys can see it. And then everyone in chat can say, fuera, fuera. With my life, it feels like you're at least 47? No way. Acer!
TV became a fae.
Thank you so, so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, 2 times.
TV
a double fairy. That is super loud though. I think if I change it here, it might lower it. Or I don't know which of these things lowers it, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna press the button. Let's see if it works. I hope it's not too loud. Did it work? Please don't be loud. It's not working. Oh, because I have it on just chatting. Okay, I'm a ding dong. Okay, here we go. There it is. And then we would all say, fuera! Yeah, I hope you guys like that because I did that today. Let's get the game started. How about that? I just remembered every time I went to my grandma's house, that show was on. Yeah, that's like the staple, like, grandma show. On Univision, right? I think, or Telemundo? I don't know. Let's get this game started. I'm excited to play. How was everyone's day today? Did you guys have a good day? Did you relax? I went to the park today for some much needed grass touching. So did that. Okay, there it goes. Oh my god, I can't talk. Oh god, I'm dying. Lord have mercy. I'm crying. Silveretta comes back to stream 2 days later, dies from choking on a Kit Kat. Jesus Christ. No, that's way too low. Okay, there we go, there we go. It's always Valiant's like, I did not sign up for this. So yeah, Ginger Beard, why do you need to touch grass? How long has it been since you touched some grass? You touched some grass too? You got wet? Dude, it was supposed to rain today, you guys. And it didn't rain. It was hot. Hotter than Hades outside. You've choked on worse? Oh my god, stop. Is Final Fantasy VII your first Final Fantasy game you played? No. Wait. Maybe. No. I played 14 for a while, the MMO. Then when quarantine first started, I played 15. Loved it. And then this game came out and I played this one on PS4. You've choked on air. It rained in New York, nice. I'm in Miami. So it's hotter than Hades here all the time. What the fuck? Why did that play by itself? Oh, I have to turn it off, that's why. That's so fucking funny. I can't. It's just like, hell yeah, I love this. I love this place. You're in Ohio? I've never been to Ohio. I've been to a lot of places in the US, but never Ohio. Good? Ohio is a myth, don't lie. Oh, that's right, we paused it before the train quest.
Yeah, I'd like to go topside. This bomb's right.
Why is Ohio a myth?
Just when the
Alright, nothing around here to collect. Let's just go straight to Dr. Carrot.
Think any topsiders will move on
All
down
right.
here?
Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
I can't get over Valiant saying there's always something with you. Let's go!
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son.
Ohio's weather's mixed.
A lot of
Here's
people
just
risk
hot
their
all the
lives
time.
to get it rolling.
And if we get lucky, we have
Already
like
put the
3
word
cold
out,
days
more's
in
coming
December.
too.
That's it.
Shut them all down by the day, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us.
Barrett. Barrett's cute.
Play it cool.
No way, hot one day and snow the next? That's really extreme. That's really extreme differences.
This is an announcement from the Schindler Electric Power Company. The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat. In response, we have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate
Tifa's
that
super
our
cute,
arrival in
too.
Sector 4 will be later than
A lot of
scheduled.
cute people in this game. Take them all. For sure.
Target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets.
I'm not a
Once
bard
inside
for
the city,
nothing.
It's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell.
I feel like Cloud's cute, but he's like a little
Let's
too
do
young
this
looking
one
for me.
Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sephiroth is also really cute.
I didn't think word would spread this fast.
How, like,
There's
Rated
barely anyone
18,
on
can
this
we
train,
get?
And none of them look happy
I don't
to
know.
be here.
Like nothing that's gonna get us
Stand out as a
POS. That's for sure.
You two stay here.
Plaza service bottom. I don't know what service bottom means, but I know what a bottom is. I guess I could see that. I could see that. Can I run in here? No, we have to just walk slow.
Cloud,
What?
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint
What?
shortly.
here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
Oh, she's just like nervous. You need to keep going this way, right? Wait. Thing?
Hey,
Oh, there we go.
would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why is that?
Why is that?
Barrett's always
Auto-modded.
But you know he's a good guy.
That's weird.
The people on this
Walk with a
train-
big sword as no one panics.
fine.
Why was big sword like...
But I won't be until I know for sure.
What?
Be right back.
Yeah, right? Totally inconspicuous with his big ass sword. Oh, and last night we googled it, and apparently his sword is supposed to weigh around 80 pounds. I don't know, Automob's weird like that. Hey, Angels Fallen, how are you? Alright, now can we go to the next area? There we go. Everyone's like freaking out. Oh, and then here's this guy.
Support those terrorists?
Sitting next to Barrett. Like, no big deal.
Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Ooh, what are you making for dinner? Or what'd you make for dinner?
Let alone the reactor
And
itself.
what anime
It's
are you
total
watching?
insanity. But we won't lose heart. No. Everyone at Shinra agrees.
There's like materia right behind
The
him.
reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Got a
Do
problem
I
with
have
that.
a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
He angry.
Asshole.
He get mad. Hard hit! How's it going?
You know you're better than that.
Welcome, welcome. Have a salad and pizza? Yum. Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho! I watched that when I was little. But this? You ordered Pizza Hut? Yum. I freaking love Pizza Hut. I love, like, when I get pizza, I don't want to get, like, I want a greasy, nasty, like, disgusting pizza. That's what I like.
It was the other way, idiot.
I like, oh wait, let me give you a role in the Discord. Thank you so much for joining. I need to make it so that my mods can also add roles in Discord. I don't know if that's possible. But that way when someone joins like during stream, you guys can like give them the roles. They don't have to just wait for me. Wait, is this still the wrong way? It is, it is. Oopsie. What's one of your favorite animes? I think on Sunday we're going to do a community night.
Hey, this ain't no joyride.
What? What am I doing wrong? Explore the train until... What? But it says the quest is the other direction. So now we're back here with Tifa.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress.
No, wait, what?
Unauthorized IDs detected.
Oh, it's us, isn't it?
Inspection and containment suite.
So yeah, on Sunday I'm thinking that we'll watch Attack on Titan season... What is it, 4? The newest one? While I dye my hair, we can watch that together, and then probably we'll do games later in the night.
Take care of them, Cloud.
I read stuffed crust meat lovers style pizza from... Ooh, that sounds amazing. Oh shit, we're fighting.
You have to get to the next car.
Keep moving, people! Get the car too.
I can't say run. Oh, because I'm in Punisher mode. Got it.
That's that.
Damn. Okay, okay. Now what? Oh, we have 2 minutes! We're timed! I didn't realize that. I did not realize we're being timed. That's a good one.
You have to get out of here.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
Why was he just staring at her boobs?
My turn.
So random.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully contain neutralizing threats.
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them coming in.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this.
Come on, Barrett, get
The
him.
station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a Biggs plan E.
Can you blame the guy though? I was never able to jump on the Attack on Titan train. Really? I loved it. So far, like, you know, like haven't seen the newest season, but I love it so far. Like, Levi, such a babe.
I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. Gonna show you
Mood though. Ooh, snap. Come on, Cloud. Jump for it. Oh, that was so cute. He protect. He protect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That was a cute moment. That was a really cute moment.
All right.
Like that.
Ready?
Ready.
Oh, we're fighting again.
Your bus.
Bring it!
Need a light. Let's
Oh shit, look at her. She's getting targeted. How do you jump in this game again? Or you can't like actively jump. It's like only when they want to.
You're done.
Because when I press X, it opens up my command.
That's gotta be him.
Attack on Titan brought me back. Which anime, because at that point I haven't watched anime for like 4 years. Look at her running with the little boxes stuck to her. Yeah, it's a really good one. The anime that brought me back into watching anime was Tokyo Ghoul.
No biggie. You're pretty late.
How much further is this?
You always know what to say.
Is there anything up here? Nice, we got something. And there's a chest. Gotta go back. Oh my god. So wait, while we're running, let's be careful. We're not gonna get run over by a train. That was a weird little animation cut. Oh, they're watching us.
Well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir!
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
It's not me to watch anime, but like, or like playing games based on animes. The only thing I don't like about watching anime is that because I watch them subbed, so I can't do something else while I'm watching, you know?
It's them! We have a visual on the targets, requesting immediate assistance.
Going in.
Don't try to like kick out again. I want to. Man, I hope not. Too braver on this side. Oh, bam! Oh wow, that was like a one hit.
That's the way to do it.
Is it really necessary to switch between the characters, or do you not really have to? Because so far, I really don't feel like I've had a need to use Tifa. You can't watch subs, you can't read subtitles fast enough. Yeah, that is hard too sometimes. You feel like you miss things and you can't read it fast enough. I'm scared of that train coming. It's gonna like run us over.
He's close. Come on. There. Barrett.
Who's... Oh, it's Barrett.
Could use some help here.
We're coming.
Make it quick. Should be
She
some
said
stairs
the
over
same
there.
thing. I'd like to read, so sub ain't my thing. That's fine.
Yeah.
You just gotta watch it however you like it. I watch everything with subtitles. Everything. Oh, we have to go this way. Thanks, Tifa. You're the best.
I ain't going down without a fight.
Hey Link, how's it going?
Let's go.
Yeah, okay, these camera angles are weird as hell. Because it won't let you change the camera.
Right. Give me a hand. First, jump in the train.
Let's finish this.
Don't let anything make it. Get the grenader. Wow, I wasn't close enough to him. Yeah. No way. Let's do fire.
No escape.
Bomba! Only dubbed anime I like is Dragon Ball Z. I never saw Dragon Ball Z in Japanese. Because I used to watch it on Toonami.
Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
I loved watching Avatar Last Airbender.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch.
Avatar is really good. Is it an anime though, or is it just like...
Shot to the reactor.
I'm pretty sure it's an American cartoon.
Work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out. B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
And so many times I've watched
We were
subbed
riding the
animes
train
and the
between
voice actors don't match the
Sector 4
character
and Van
correctly.
Halen when we had to bail out. And we ended
Oh, wait,
up
or do you
on the
mean
adjacent
dubbed?
line, which should take us
Because
to
dubbed is when they
Sector
have like an English voice actor talk over
That's
the
right.
Japanese.
So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Cause you can bet your ass is gonna be crawling with security.
Alright, let's go.
High alert.
Go fight them.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 mark the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is tank it. You have nothing to worry about.
It'd be cool if we got our motorcycles again.
Preparations
We can
for
just
the
like
grand
drive
finale
through the
are
train
proceeding without
tracks.
incident.
Yeah, Avatar: The Last
I have
Airbender
utmost
is an American
confidence
cartoon.
that everything will play out
That's what I
as
was
you
thinking.
intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous
Oh,
projections.
Angels, thank you so much for joining the Discord. Oh.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal
Yeah, because also
hardships?
Avatar, like even the art style didn't really look like
Casualty
anime.
rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
I wonder how these characters sound in Japanese.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
Find a stamp? Is that what it said? Find stamp. Fine then. Like I'm missing things. Oh. Are we supposed to go this way? No. But what's in here? Chest. Elixir, and then just break these. Okay, cool, we got a lot of stuff in here. That was worth it. Worth it!
When the time comes, remember, we just gotta follow the nose. What?
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway
Oh,
signals.
that's right, okay.
Blue lights, we go in the right way.
I was like, we need to find a stamp. No stamp is in the middle.
Why you always gotta get in
Dog.
our way?
It's their job.
Wait, how do you lock on? There we go.
You're done.
You're done.
Need a light. You're mine. Enough.
Easy.
Blue lights and we'll reach the reactor.
Easy peasy.
Biggs is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep waiting.
Oh, it's raining now. Are you kidding me? Now it's raining? I thought it was gonna rain earlier today. And I was like actually looking forward to it. Here we go. More drones. Oh my gosh, and these dogs.
All right. You're done. It's over. Sorry.
Oh my, every time I use Braver, I miss. What the hell's going on with that? Oh no, no, no.
That's that. Let's do
Get
this.
wrecked.
It's
not wacky. No. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so chaotic.
Let's move.
Not so fast.
Anybody left? Wow. Is it that way? No. Damn, it's still really far, isn't it? We also could have gone down this way. Or what is this thing? A vending machine. Alright, let's go in this room and check out if there's any chests or any other loot that we might need. Like a basketball. Anybody want to play? Okay. I mean, it would be kind of ridiculous if they had these like little side rooms and no chests or any loot. But I'm so happy it's raining because now after stream I get to get in bed with my book. That's gonna be so cozy and nice. Tacos. I used to always want to call it like Mako, like a Mako shark, because it's spelled the same way as Mako, like a Mako shark. Imagine all the work that it took to make this game. All these like little details and things. I thought we had to keep going straight.
It knows who to trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp review. Without
It's
it,
so
we'd be
cute.
lost for sure.
I love it.
You asked.
Oh, a rat!
got it back.
It's a rat! This ain't Ratatouille, get out of here.
Let's move.
Not so fast.
So before the rat attacked us, I was gonna say that whenever you're going up and down the stairs in this game, the camera angle gets locked. So it feels kind of awkward. Here's more boxes. Yes, Phoenix down.
Guys, I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlies make themselves at home in the plate. Then get
What?
messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako did this?
No, not Mako. Shit.
Hmm.
What?
That black and white world of yours.
You like it, huh? You know there's room for one more.
I'll think about it.
So what do we do with these nests? Break it? What do we do with those things?
That's disgusting.
What is this? Oh my god. What is that thing? Trash thing?
Let's finish
Trash
this.
teeth? Oh my gosh, more rats! It's a rat. Hi.
No surprises there.
There's eggs everywhere. Are we gonna have to like blow them up or something, I guess? Maybe some like little bombs we collect later on. Oh, there's enemies down there too. You see, it's a shame I don't have a gun because we can just go and get them. How did that not work? There is no way he prefers to touch that nasty ass spider web with his hand instead of just like whacking it away with a sword. More of these ones. Okay, I guess we're automatically gonna attack him.
Let's just deal with it. You're mine. It's over. All done.
All done. What do the Moogle medals do? What is that for? Here we go again. Touching the spider webs instead of just like slicing them away. Nasty. That's disgusting.
More of them?
What is this, a science experiment?
Oh my gosh, there's a big mama one back there. It looks like a mosquito mixed with a worm. It's the queen. Ooh. This is Punisher mode on her.
You're mine.
The thing with Punisher mode is that the minute that you dodge, you exit Punisher mode. And then we'll do Braver. This time I didn't miss. Oh, we killed her already. Wow. That was kind of quick. Faster than I expected. But still alive.
No more playing.
I know it's coming.
Oh my god, it's like jumping around.
Those things really creep me out.
A train's gonna get derailed by one of these days.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
It's too late then.
Whoa. But so are we coming back to deal with all the eggs? It's a little bit annoying to go back after. Or are they just leaving them there? Office. More Moogle medals. I need to check what those things do. You know, we haven't upgraded our stuff in a long time. Like this bangle, don't we have a better one? Oh, okay, I see. This one has more defense. The iron bangle is better to have on. What does this do? So the iron bangle can take another materia. Do revival material. Barrett has the iron bangle. Reduces damage taken. Here, we'll give that to him. And then he can take. Oh no. And we have nothing else to give her. Right? Oh, we have another iron bangle to give. No! This one, look at her. For more defense. And then she can have an extra materia. Did I give her healing? This fire right now. Deadly dodge. What do I give her? Pun! How's it going? How are you? I hate all like the logistics of all these things in games. We'll do this one, auto cure. Later on, I'll give that to Aerith because she's more like the healer character, you know? And do you have anything here to give her? No. Thank you, Pun. Oh, it's all good. No worries at all. How have you been? Besides busy at work. Let's look at our weapons really quickly. Look at that, only level 2. That is sad. Iron Blade. I don't want to give him... Oh, no. Love Final Fantasy VII? Yes, so this is my second time playing. The first time I played on the PlayStation when it first came out. Like at the beginning of quarantine, I think it was. Required SP4. Oh, we only have 2 SP, so we can't... We can't upgrade anything then, right? I'm a little bit confused about that. Okay, so none... So we can't do anything here. I feel like playing it again. It's so fun. I forgot how much I loved this game when I first played. Okay, so we can't do anything yet here, from what I'm seeing. Is the SP shared amongst characters? Oh, it's not, because look, he has 30 SP. Needs more materia. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Increase max HP, of course. Magic attack power, sure. Let's do it all, right? Yep, we're doing all we can. All we can get in here. We'll take it. Gatling gun. This. Another materia slot, right? Yes. Okay, that's all we can do here. And then finally we have Tifa. I don't know if I ever did this when I first played it. Not gonna lie. And she was 32. I thought this would automatically get leveled up. Your first video game crush? Aw, yeah, she's super cute. She's super, super cute. Oops. Increased attack power. Yes, all the things. Alright. Everyone's set to go now, that's for sure. Okay, we're all level 14. Oh! The whole point of me even going in there was to check what the Moogle medals are for. Is it under inventory? Yes, we have 5 of them. What does it do? Nothing? They're just cute. Aerith is adorable too. Love how they did her in this game. Aerith is Calm's favorite. That's Calm's crush. Oh no, we're going backwards now. Okay, this way, this way. Not gonna lie, though, this music's getting a little bit abusive. Let's heal. Oh good, and that heals up everybody. Okay, okay. Joey, how's it going? Oh my gosh, look at me again going the opposite direction. This...
There's good old Stan. Check his nose.
This isn't bad, you know.
Lab, how's it going?
Captain the
Welcome, welcome.
propaganda.
We just upgraded everybody's weapons. Because I haven't done that since we first started playing.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-assed job, looks like.
Oh, are they burning the eggs? I'm doing good, thank you. We're just hanging out, vibing. I'm eating some Kit Kat. I made an amazing curry for dinner.
Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
No problem, fun. Alright, so we're fighting these.
How did you get in here?
Fighting troopers. Braver on him. We're gonna miss again. Okay, no, good, we got him this time. Oh, I was hitting Tifa, whoopsie. Burger patties and mashed potatoes, that sounds good.
Not bad.
Okay. Anything to collect before we move on? No. We're good to go. It's been a while since me and the missus cooked together. Small kitchen makes me not... Oh, I totally feel you with that. My mom's kitchen is pretty small. So like, everyone was like always like pushing each other out in there. When someone was cooking, the other people had to like not be around. Because also like the shape of her kitchen makes it seem smaller too. Because her kitchen has like a hideaway door. So it's just like very closed in. My apartment has a smaller kitchen than hers, but since ours is like open to the dining room, it makes it feel bigger, like you have more space. You're not so like cramped up in there. Did I go the wrong way? Can I jump up there? No. We came down from those stairs. Oh, there's more stairs up there. I see. Or are these the ones we came down? They are. It is this way. It's this way. I'm gonna go up those stairs. Right? Ay, 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 I cannot. Lost. I can't go this way either. Where do I go? Does anybody see those dog, the dog graffiti? That tells us where to go? It's gotta be over up on that side. Jump! Oh, you can do it! Come on, you carry an 80-pound sword, you can hop this. Just do a little jump. Oh wait. Here we go.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are.
It'd be cool if like the battle music chilled out for a little bit.
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
Good passageway.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report.
I don't
What
have
good
chocolate
do you think a damn
on
report
my
will
face.
do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy.
Crush
Shinra
them.
cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
He's like, I don't know,
If
but I might have
so,
just peed a little bit.
I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
Well, they don't have much of a choice, do they?
We'll prepare the prototype
It's
in
either that or
Section A
kill.
for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
By being a big old jerk. He's mean. So people, I really hope with the next installments of this game we get to finally ride Chocobo.
Gotta love the irony of Shinra's smarmy lapdog leading the way to its master's destruction.
Okay, it is this way. Yeah, but I kind of want to go the other ways to find loot. There's gotta be loot down that way, guys. Like, come on. At least in here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me the loot. You somewhat remember the area? A leather bracelet or bracelet?
Intruders!
Oh snap! Gotta get him. I was just one.
Let's go.
Alright, we'll continue now. I'm sure everybody doesn't want to just watch me like
You really don't like steak,
walk around
do you?
looting.
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self.
Do you need to get a PS4 controller? Yes, get it. Get it. I like using the controllers. I know people talk shit about PC gamers that use controllers, but I don't
Think you're
care.
making progress?
I like to have my nails like long as hell, so there's no way that I
You're starting
can
to sound like Barrett.
Never mind.
use a keyboard with these nails.
plan.
And I'm not gonna just like take them off to play or stop wearing them.
Hey, hold up.
That's
This
for
way.
what? Mufasa. Oh. Somebody there.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want us
Oh,
to
you have it on
keep us
PlayStation.
real
Yeah.
good, that's their choice.
I would love to get a purple controller so I can match my room. Like match my setup more. I bought this red one when I was going through like a red phase and I was buying everything red. I think even my hair was red at that time.
Bastards aren't going to get away.
Oh no 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 no. We should break these things first because this shit will wreck you. Okay, that took out half of this health. That's good. Let me get your color set up. Oh shit. Oh my goodness.
Deploying fire.
Wait, does somebody have ice powers? Somebody has ice powers, no? Just fire. We need to give somebody ice power. This is hard. I keep pressing the wrong thing. What would you overcharge? That does like no damage. I don't like it. Let me switch people. On over Tifa! Woo! Ooh, she got it. Yeah, you punch that machine. That definitely makes sense. Not very strong, is he? Or am I just too used to Cloud? Yeah, my turn. Let's just get this show on the road.
Let's take the stairs.
Do you get my color set up for what? Wait, what color? Oh, your blue. A blue theme? We were going this way, right? Oh, up here. Sarah's like, alright, any minute now.
We should be reaching that secret passage real soon. I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
Why do they give him so much shit for that?
Too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Wait, I don't wanna... Hold on. Oh, there's nothing over here. Can I press anything on this? No. That is the way you have to go. Okay, we're going here first.
Thought this place was abandoned.
Guess not.
Materia. Let's heal up. Brothers, right? Anything else we should get from here? Tifa could use this. And we should get one of these things too, I think. What is spirit used for? Like, what's the point of spirit? We both get one of these wrist guards. Here is magic strength. This song is hilarious. Alright, moving right along.
Give it up, asshole, or we'll blow you to hell!
Surprise!
Get ready. No escape. Was never in doubt.
That's what these boxes. Antidote. Very good. Very good.
So many guards.
Too many.
Oh, go down.
Keep looking for faithful little Stan. He'll lead us to the passageway.
Is that thing gonna come alive and shoot at us?
This it?
I feel like it's gonna come alive and shoot at us.
Get back!
That all you got?
Someone's gonna...
Take your best shot, asshole!
Okay, here we go.
Looks like an old model.
Way too damn deep.
Don't underestimate it. It's slow, but it hits hard.
Oh wait, I should do assess.
Allow me.
Weakness is electric. Alright, so we have to use mostly Barrett for this one.
Tough bastard.
What do we do?
Aim for its legs. Bring it down. Is that it?
Time to fry.
Overcharge. Boom.
See that?
That's its heart.
Oh nice, our summon's coming up, so we'll be able to get E3 in here to help us. Steel skin. And then... Ooh. So do we... Oh, great. We summoned a bunch of drones now.
What are those?
More drones.
This is where I shine.
Thunder on the right front leg.
Your eyeballs
Do it.
come on.
Overcharge. Won't let me do it. Oh, we can summon E3 already.
Taking over.
Summon. Great. Let's do it.
Do your thing.
It's gonna be epic. Hell yeah. Yes. Perfect. Hell yeah. We got one of the legs broken already. Where's the other leg that we can... I don't know. Are you able to like target each leg? It was just letting me do the right leg. Mojo, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, we need Barrett to do more thunder. Gonna do fire. The other leg. And then we're gonna do fire too. Surge. Oh, we have to target the pilot. Thunder. And then we can do fire as well. The Punisher mode for a little bit. Oh, no. Did we get him this time? Oh no, there's still a bit more health. Got him. Heck yeah. We obtained a pair of metal knuckles.
All clear.
Just stay there.
Let's go.
Sure.
All right, this way.
Here we go again with this jerk. I've been just watching us the whole time like a game of Sims.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Ooh, also I'm so excited. We're very close to our follower goal for the painting stream and giveaway.
Is that so?
All the sensors in section
I already
E
have the painting in mind that I want to do
inoperable.
for that day. And then after that, I think I'll make my next goal be a Tifa cosplay. I have to.
President.
Yes. Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir. We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Personally. Oh,
yes,
he's
sir.
scared.
Don't
He's very
worry.
scared.
I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
This guy's like not okay.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them. Talk about a tight squeeze.
You okay?
Yeah.
He's also like a pretty big dude.
So, you bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah. Except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh? Well...
Looks dead now.
How do you slide down? I was probably withholding the...
Lo and behold. All aboard.
R1 is to slide. Thank you.
Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?
I feel like working in a place like that must be so creepy.
Through here and straight on to
Oh,
the
Ronan's in here. Did you guys see the door open? That was my cat.
Make it sound so simple.
It's Ronan.
Only 'cause it
He
is.
came to say hi.
That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there.
This is insane.
Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
We got a date with the reactor. Please make munchkin. You're biting your feet? What's wrong with your feet? What's wrong with your toe? He's been having like an issue with one of his feet. I don't know. Like, I don't know at what point I should take him to the vet. He's not limping or anything. He's just licking it a lot. Okay. Let's go. Is it R1? Yeah! So much better. Yes.
Nothing but air below us.
Shut up and move.
Just don't look down, okay?
Easy for you to say.
For real, if you fall down there, you'll probably die on the way down, right? Like, even before you reach the bottom.
Cheese through here, huh?
Let's see. Anything else? Anything over here?
Hey, you see something
Me
over
too.
there?
There's gotta be something this way, right? I'm sorry guys, I'm a loot goblin. I need to literally go into every corner and crevice of a game. Me
Maybe
too.
the gate didn't budge because there's not enough power to spare.
Gotta figure this out.
Oh, I was supposed to go this way anyways. Look at that.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open the gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are important, but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep them running.
So we're gonna go knock them out, right? Yep. Gonna break all the lamps.
That's
gotta be one. Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder. Hey, tall ladder too.
I'll go.
Okay, we'll wait down here.
So, okay, now what? Yeah, free potion. Gotta press this.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Nice.
Great job, Cloud.
I was like, shut the fuck up.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep. And
Oh,
after
more
that,
eggs.
Reactor 5. Not again.
So yeah, there's more of those like little weird mosquito worms.
I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. So, tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
Rot runs deep. Let's get him.
Find us, y'all. Just pass it through.
Going in.
Easy peasy. This guy's not that hard to kill.
Let's finish this. That it?
Or is Barrett off killing someone else? Oh. Area is like a...
No way to cross that.
Gotta go where the catwalks take us.
like a maze up here.
They busted?
Powered down, is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
I'm sure something's gonna happen where they come back. And they're gonna start shooting at us. Something was crunching.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters
With
sure
their
seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to shit.
Wait, oh, here we go. I'm done. This is massive. Section G, lower level. Over there. I'm worried to go back like one of the ways I came. Get like all turned around and... Oh my god.
You okay?
Yeah.
Imagine if we fall.
Going for that materia, weren't you?
So close, and yet so far.
Let's just jump for it. Okay.
This path's no good now.
I'm sure there's another way to get there.
Nothing we can do but search.
And when we find it, we can finally snag that materia.
Oh, wait, we can go this way too. We can go this way. Hopefully it doesn't break on us. And yeah, there's more enemies this way, so it's gotta be those two little dudes. Trash sake.
And what are you? Going in.
One hit. Look at that.
Your turn.
Oh wait, I should do assess.
I got your number.
Because that way the other that kid gives us different materials and things. Your weakness is to cold. Well, nobody here uses cold. Let's give Tifa cold, right? Some ice powers. What does the chakra materia do for? Use chakra restores 30% HP of amp. Ooh, that is pretty good though. Okay. We'll go for ice for now.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
Yes, we'll just believe that we're not lost. No big deal.
One of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
Life in the endless maze. Am I right? I remember.
It really is a maze. See, even she mentioned it. Ooh. Nice. Best. Remedies. That'll be useful. Okay. Wait, so then which way do we go? Hmm? We just came from this side. Okay, let me go back and double check. We go back up here.
Hey, let's take a moment to get our bearings.
Okay, so I went the correct way.
We're still
I went the right
G,
way.
right?
I'm glad.
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of...
The way he's such a smart ass.
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Those ventilation fans?
Keeping the plate's air clean by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole system's designed to make shit roll downhill fast.
Oh, these are new?
Gotta stay.
All right, watch and learn. Get your ass out here.
Bring it.
You got this.
All right.
I want him to do a set. On those things. I need to kill them already.
Going in. Nothing
We
to
did.
it.
Whoopsie. Alright, next time those things come up, we're gonna assess them. Me too. Ooh, I saw a chest over there. Wonder how we get to it.
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
I feel no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Little fear.
Aw, Barrett's scared. He's scared of heights, right?
Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your pony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving!
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan. Whatever you do.
Why not?
Right.
I looked at it. I guess it's like shit's flying out of it. That's why you shouldn't look at it.
Hey,
Damn, this one doesn't have a
what's
little
that behind the fan over there?
barricade.
Isn't that?
Hey, don't be a dumbass. Take
Materia.
not to look at the fan.
Okay, do I go down? Right? No, this way.
Made it through in one piece.
Think that took a couple years off my life.
Nah, he's so dramatic.
Not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
3 seconds tops. Come on, Barrett. It wasn't that bad.
Section
Bro, if you
H
fall
is
down there,
just
you're
up ahead.
fucked.
Slow and steady, guys.
That
And that's our
water. I
objective?
mean, either way, even if it's water, you'll die, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
But the
one.
impact? Nice. Okay, cool.
This
Is this
is
like
it.
an elevator?
The cargo
Yeah,
platform
cargo
Vince
platform.
was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient power.
At least you're not ending stream right as I show up and that you
Needs
actually
3
found
lights
makeup
worth, looks
today.
like.
Thank
But
God,
that's-
am I right?
That's all
Hey,
of them,
Johnwar, how are you?
isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be.
That one.
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking of the importance
Okay.
3 lights worth of power.
Brighter future, my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Oh, here's some boxes we can break. That's always very cool. So we need to see how to get to that lamp over there. So, okay, we have to go that way first. I think this was the first one we have to do. I believe. Yes. Here we are. Oh gosh. But there's these little turrets that are gonna shoot at us, right? Okay, guess not. Something's bound to happen here. There's too many things. What's that noise? Go that way. Go up. I heard something crunching. What's this crunching
Got
sound?
ourselves a real piece of
Oh,
work right here.
these little creatures.
Let's finish this.
In Punisher mode. Come back
Let's
here.
do this.
Good. This one will hit with the fire spell.
Need a light.
Damn.
Going in.
You're done. You're done.
Error. Insufficient power.
Maybe if we turn off the light?
Oh yeah, sorry, whoopsie. Ooh, I wonder if this is the light that had the
There's the switch.
Let's flip it and go.
one of these had like a chest. I wonder if it was this one. Yes, it was this one. There's more enemies down there too. Nice, and it was Phoenix Down. The Phoenix Down is really helpful because it lets you revive a teammate after they've fallen. Alright, turn off that lights.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
So,
That's
do we have to
one
turn
down.
off all of them?
Only 2 more lights to go.
Yeah, we do. Okay. 2 more to go.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
Oh no! You see, I told you guys. Those guns
Intrusion
came back to life.
prevention?
Back online because of us.
Did you get my chocolate already? I did. Oh,
No
that's
need to
sad.
fret, y'all. A
Yeah.
few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from
That
reaching the
time.
reactor.
And sun lamp down. Was it this way that I had to go?
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Oh, they're up there. How are we supposed to shoot those?
Hey, Cloud! Hang back while I deal with these mechs.
How am I supposed to get those things?
See ya!
I guess it's just up to Barrett.
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. Get your ass out of here.
Was never in doubt.
Oh, okay, that was pretty easy.
Just made our lives a lot harder.
We restored power to more than just security, remember?
We can move this catwalk.
Nice.
Yeah!
There we go.
Lined it up
Oh.
perfect.
Oh my gosh, I kept on moving it. Alright, let's go.
Which way to the next light?
If we can't make sense of this
This
place, we're
way,
gonna get lost.
that way,
Well, at least we know where the big ass things are.
that way. Are there more guns? There are more gun thingies.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Alright, we gotta use
Take
Barrett.
the lead.
All right, watch and learn. Got ourselves a real piece of work right here.
What is this?
Suck on this.
A
You ain't getting out
seahorse?
of this.
That's random if I ever saw it.
Bring it!
Bring it home.
Let me handle it!
Suck on this.
Finish him off!
Not bad.
Look at that thing. Oh, and it disappeared way too fast. Darn it. What was, like, how random to have, like, a floating seahorse? Here we go. The next lamp.
And that makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
This a hole, right?
Got the Sector 4 slums down there?
Oh, I feel bad for
You
Barrett
wanna
being
check them out
scared.
sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check 'em out
Conager,
now
thank you
if
so
we
much
fall.
for lurk. Do we go on this thing? Yeah. Oh, there's Mako. Not Mako, Materia.
You think they'll miss those 3 plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with Shinra and his night lights.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
So we need this guy again.
About damn time. Boom! Gotta love ain't no thing.
Come on, Barrett.
Here it comes.
Boom. Oh my gosh, does not even have that attack. I haven't used him that much yet.
Give 'em hell.
I got this.
Use
How'd you like that?
Move! It's gonna blow! Oh, there's still somebody else left? Oh, this thing.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Aw, they're so cute. Is it this way? Which is the one that's still... Wait, I'm a little bit confused. We came from here, right? We rode on this thing. Oh, it's gotta be this way, yes.
We're right back where we started. Where was that last light again?
What's over there? What does this take us? Yes, this is the right way.
It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us.
I just
No
realized
Jesse
Tifa has some
Owens to
big
back
old
us up.
bitties.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs? I don't want him to worry.
Another Moogle medal. I really hope this is the correct way now. I think with this we have to move the platform again. Nothing. Alright, I think this will help us move it.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
There we go. Perfect. I wonder how you get to that materia. You guys see the purple thing over there? There's a way to collect that.
Screw you!
Another keyboard.
Shut up. Let's finish this.
Come on!
Get ready. You're mine.
It just looks so freaking disgusting. Oh, there's still one of these little things.
Who would kill for a shower?
Man. I think it's coming up soon where you can get the materia. Okay, cool, good. Man, that's bright. And last one down.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
I hope that Jesse's injury isn't anything serious.
Oh, it just occurred to you this is in Genshin? Yeah, we started doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I know. And
Saturdays
I'll
we'll still do Genshin. But Wednesday through Friday we're doing Final Fantasy VII. And then Sunday nights are maybes. So Sunday nights we're doing either streams or community night. It's like a random day. Back this way, right? This Sunday, I think we're going to watch Attack on Titan. while I dye my hair.
When do we link up with Biggs?
Soon enough, don't you worry.
And then I think at nighttime we'll play
so we
something.
came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies of boredom.
And we're back at the cargo platform.
And tomorrow will be like our longer like daytime stream. And as usual with Genshin, I do like half the stream just like regular gameplay, and then the other half we do co-op.
Auxiliary power supply confirmed. Reactivating cargo platform.
Alright, here we go.
Cargo platform activated. Awaiting input.
So long, underplate. I hate you too.
Oh, here we go. Button.
Wait, wasn't
Push
there
the
some
button.
materia that caught your eye? You want to go grab it?
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think I do.
I mean, if that's not a sign. Where is it? Oh, does it show up on the map? I wonder if it's... I wonder if it's this way?
Was this the way to the cargo platform?
No, girl, we just said we're gonna go get the materia. Then this is such a maze. Oh. Oh. There it is. How do you get that? We have to go down there. What? How do we... What connects? We go down? Because I think... Is there a way to get down from here? More seahorses over there. Ay, ay, ay. So I'm staying further away from it. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Got ourselves a real piece of work right here.
You don't know that happened.
I can't get over how random it is to have these seahorses. Whose idea was this?
Let's finish this.
When they were designing the game, they're like, you know what would be a great enemy to
You
fight?
would say that.
Floating seahorses. And everybody was like, oh my god, yeah, genius. There's some floating seahorses up in there. That makes total sense. I don't even know, guys. What the freak? We have to get down to that platform and then have that other platform thingy take us up. Let's go back. Yeah, I saw the platform, but how do I get there? I have to go down. I have to go down like you said, and then go... Oh! Wait, that's where we came up from, right? Back down. Yeah, what you said, it's been 25 years since you've done it. 25 years? Wait, because you played the original? There it is, the elusive materia. This takes us across, not up and down. I never played any of the original ones. What on earth? Where do I go? Because that platform that this thing takes us to doesn't connect over here. I wish I could just jump down. PS1 days. I don't know if I ever had the first PlayStation. I think I went from Nintendo to PS2. If I'm not mistaken. This is frustrating. It's gotta be back to where I was over there. The only way. I'm gonna see where it all connects. If anybody that's watching knows exactly how to do it, you can tell me. I have back seating allowed, so feel free to let me know. I've already played the game, so you're not gonna spoil anything for me. My only thing is, like, don't spoil the story in chat, just in case somebody watching hasn't played. Maybe a platform somewhere that you hit and it comes to you. Not sure which one. That's the way we can't go. Oh my god, those seahorses revived. Get out of here, man.
Y'all don't have a
I'm gonna
chance.
fight them. Those guys. Wait, is it this?
Think back. Anybody see a connecting catwalk?
Was it this? Maybe this is what we needed to do. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, wait, this takes us down. Excuse me, Barrett. This, right? Wait, I lost it now. Where's the materia? What are we trying to get? It's over there. So that. What? How do you get to come over here? I'm very confused. Does anybody know? This can take us across, right? Alright, we're getting closer. You're not sorry? What do you mean? Ew! There's an ant on me. What? No, this is taking us further. Look, it's right there! Just jump, Cloud. Just jump off the side. You can totally do it. You're like a super soldier. Yes.
We should
Oh, it's all good.
One side.
I feel like we're so close to getting it. We're so close.
You really want to throw down with me?
Oh. 2 queens!
Want some more?
Burn. All right. That's it. Let's do this.
We'll get him.
Oh!
Now's our chance.
You ain't gonna get away. Gonna make your eyeballs pop. Suck on this. Never pay you back twofold. Still.
Watch your health. Oh shit! Cloud's not doing very good, is he?
Don't give up.
Oh, that noise is so cute! You're heading out. Thank you so much for stopping by, 83rd. I'm so glad that you're here. Oh. I hope work isn't too bad and you have a pretty good day.
Give up hell, okay?
Need to heal up. No holding back. It's over.
That's a win.
Oh, she healed us.
Heads up, y'all.
Woo, we got it! I don't know what that does, but we did it. And the only one left is one by the fans. Is that necessary? And now to find our way back. Another hard part. That's not even the one we were supposed to get. It's up there. Oh, because we can do it like this. That's the special one. Up materia. Alright, now we go back. Right? Think? I think now we just go all the way back. I believe. I believe. No. Huh? But okay, where do we go? I am alone. Oh, there's stairs over there. I saw some. Right here. Excuse me, Barrett. How does Barrett go up the ladder with only one arm? Or does he use like his gun to kind of help him a little bit? I need to watch him next time, see how he does it. I'm curious. Take this. Think? Okay, yeah, this place is a maze. It's a maze. We're getting closer. Here we are. Nice. Made it back, everybody. We made it back in one piece.
Wait, wasn't there some materia that caught your eye? You want to go grab it?
No.
Nah, no time.
Yeah, the one's all the way back with the fans. I'm not gonna get that one.
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal. A slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet. Then there's the smell. The Mako. Be ready for it.
Right.
Hear that, guys? It's the reactor calling us. Beckoning us saying, bring it on, Avalanche.
Bring it on, Avalanche. Here? No. Wait. No, no. Gotta check. Oh, more guns.
Engaging countermeasures.
Barrett, it's, no, Barrett, you. It's all you, my friend. Which one should we? That one?
Have you ever had a dream that?
Have you ever had a dream
that you
How's it going, Tiger?
You want
Oh no, that's not good. Hold on just a second. I've been good too. I was gone for a month, but we're back now. Back in action. Yesterday was my first full stream back because Wednesday didn't count. What's that? use this dude right now.
How'd you like that?
Oh no, we should use this one. Focus shot. Because the Cloud and Tifa can't get the ones that are up there.
I got this.
So it just makes sense for Barrett to be the one to shoot those.
Need a light.
Oh, we do Punisher mode. Ooh.
Enough.
I thought those were called
together.
missile launcher for the sentry gun.
My turn. Okay, Big should be waiting for us up ahead.
He's probably worried sick about us.
This way, right? No, that's where we came from. Oh, up there, I see it. Ladders. In here.
All that fighting, no one's coming for us?
No need.
How is Barrett gonna sit in here?
You probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
I wonder.
Almost there.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just thinking about the next
Oh,
step.
no!
Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
Some things you never get used to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Later on, we can use the Moogle medals to buy stuff at the Moogle shop. I've always wanted to get like a Moogle plushie because they're so cute.
Mercy!
Oh.
Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it in!
So, where are the others?
Man.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you can waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course.
Of course.
All set?
Ready to take on the world and then some.
Make sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe. course.
Got it.
There's no way that he's gonna fit in that little hole.
More to the left. The left.
Wait.
Hurry it up. Fix those lights.
Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly!
This whole time they're watching us.
That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
Yeah. We're near Mako storage.
Let's move.
I'm so glad this game auto-saves.
I'm not seeing a way down.
Here, maybe?
Well now, that could work. I'm next.
Oh, we're jumping.
Kinda scary, huh?
It's all in
Kind of. I would have never done that in my life. Test.
Hey, check it out. They sick this big boy on us, we'd be screwed 6 ways from Sunday.
Mechanized units like these were designed to take out giant monsters. Probably a new prototype.
Oh my
If they do
gosh,
decide
I
to
swear, is
deploy
that thing
it,
gonna come after us?
then our best bet would be to run like hell.
Oof.
Did Ronan
Let's
leave?
hope he sleeps through the explosion.
Ooh. I'm glad I remembered what the Moogle medals are for.
Where is everybody?
You mean Shinra? Got spooked and cleared out is my guess.
Yeah, right.
Doing this or what?
Rooting. Oh. Oh wait, I need to. Oh, I can't do it yet. There we go.
Let's do it right.
That's the way to do it.
Oh, I couldn't do it. Right? We killed them too fast.
Almost there. The smell. It takes me back.
In a good way or a bad way? I don't know.
Quick
Here's
and
more.
clean.
Let's do it again. Oh, snap. Get these first.
Let's finish this.
There we go. The weakness is wind power. And their abilities are fire.
You're done.
So no.
And there you have it.
Ether. Now which way do we go? Oh, here we go, down. We're going down, down. Is there a big boss fight coming up? Because I feel like this. Oh, I feel too soon.
What we got here?
Answer all questions.
I can deal with those things.
No escape.
Punisher mode activated. Come on. Got him. One more.
Get ready. Now. Let's finish this.
What does limit do? Let's try that out. Oh, it's like a finishing. It's like a finisher move.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this.
Need my help, do you?
That's not even worth it.
Shit.
He's almost dead. I don't want to waste it.
Worked
He's
up
almost
a
dead.
good sweat.
Right, going down. Oh, is that all the Mako down there? Interesting.
It was like this last time?
A little more chaotic, ain't that right?
Yeah.
A little more chaotic. Ooh, that's gonna be really good to give to Tifa. I believe that increases her HP. What's down here? Oh, that's right. Last time, that big monster came out of that hole. Okay, let's keep going. Right or no? Oh, flashback time.
Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Hey. Soldier boy.
Tifa.
What?
Tell her! Why wouldn't he tell her? Why wouldn't he tell her that he saw that vision? I would tell her. Every time one of my friends is in a dream of mine, I tell them. I feel like it's gotta mean something, right? I feel like dreams have meanings.
How much time we need?
Got all the time in the world. This one comes with a remote detonator.
Courtesy of Jesse.
We withdraw to a safe distance. Then, kaboom!
Safe distance?
What? No such thing. We get out the same way we got in. Let's double back.
Something's gonna happen. Scared, I'm scared.
What the? Where you going?
Weirdly perfect timing.
I knew it. Something's gonna happen.
Is someone watching us?
Yes, girl. They've been watching you. Here we go. Rome. Oh my gosh, it's this guy.
Dear sewer rats. As architect of our populace engagement campaign, I, Heidegger, head of public security, bid you welcome.
The chief warmonger.
You should be flattered. Right now, you command the undivided attention of every soul in Midgar.
Huh? What is this?
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5.
Oh, more
Shinra has
Henry.
confirmed the
Forgot about
reactor
this.
to be the target of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group Avalanche. Members of the group were observed entering the facility, and security is currently sweeping it for explosive devices. We now go live to the scene.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target, the Shinra Emergency Operations Center has issued an evacuation advisory. Residents are outraged that the tragedy of Mako Reactor 1 was only the first attack in a campaign of violence.
No!
President Shinra has issued a statement providing assurances that the terrorists will soon be brought to justice.
And so, to a people beset by chaos and uncertainty, we will offer the finest comfort, bread and service. The big boy.
Oh no.
Shinra's latest triumph of technology. The Airbuster, your executioner.
Engineering on the line. Currently, the Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic.
I'm on air.
Get wrecked.
To the imbecile in charge down there, you are hereby ordered to seize those intruders and bring them to me.
Oh, here we go.
But quietly, you're having trouble.
Shock troopers. Okay, they're not too bad. They're not too bad.
Shut the hell up!
I don't believe it. We played right into Shinra's hands.
Yeah, and their bullshit.
It'd be good if Barrett could shoot down the ladder. So they can use it to get back up. I feel like my
screwed.
thing is a little bit higher, isn't it?
Hell no!
Attention, all
Listen,
security forces.
they want to turn this into a spectacle? Then I say let's give them one. Let's take down the shitty's big ass neck in front of everybody.
No, now it's like cutting off the top of my head.
I'm sold.
And bring them to the command center
There?
right now.
Okay, so we're going this way now, I guess.
Security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention, all security forces.
Press the button. Let's go.
Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now.
It's ready, sir.
Component outbound from BA.
Imagine being such a powerful group to where your enemy has to like have a giant ass robot fight you. Even though you're just 3 people.
Intruders!
Take him out!
Let's do this. You're done.
You're done. You heard the man.
All
He
clear.
said, you're
Now
done.
let's see what these bastards were up to. Huh? Find
We got a
something?
key card.
Key card. Might come in handy.
For sure, for sure.
Nice work.
Yeah, that's a good one. What else is around here? Oh, here's something.
Hey, get over here.
What? Just pressing buttons.
It looks like a few of its components are still in transit.
We'll see about that.
Could tamper a little with its loadout.
And give ourselves an edge?
There should be a console somewhere.
This the console you talking about? Hold up. Ain't we gonna sabotage this thing? Think you can get it to work?
Needs a key card.
Try that key card of yours.
M units, huh? I'm guessing that's some sort of component?
Yep. An enhancement powered by liquefied materia.
Sounds bad.
Pretty sure I can divert this unit for disposal.
Removing M units from an airbuster will reduce the number of items it has at its disposal. While this does not directly affect the airbuster's technical performance, cleaning discarded items can give your party a much needed boost in the fight.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Bye.
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
So we need to find more key cards, right? Are they only in here, or is it going to be in other places? I wish I could do like Witcher senses to find it. But I think that's the only thing. Yeah, I think it was just one of them.
You think they're watching us? Even now?
Yes.
Yep. Probably got a live feed.
Nothing we can do about it. Except smile for the folks at home.
Mow him down.
Where'd he go? Here we are.
That's that.
This dude over here. What's this on his gummy? Oh! Okay,
All done.
Huh. Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
Are there going to be more key cards? I wonder. We need to keep our eye out for them. What's down here? Nothing. Why would it even give us the option to go down then? That's weird.
Component outbound for B7.
Copy. We've lost contact with B8. Send some men to check it out. We've got a schedule to keep.
Huh. Intruders! Seize them!
Engineering, this is
Negative B7. Airbus delivers when you're ready. You're on the road!
Oh. Oh, and here there's probably another key card.
Looks like there's two consoles this time.
Yep. Okay, look, right here, this one.
If we can find the key cards.
Any cards?
Just the one.
Two choices. And only one single-use card. It's up to you, Cloud.
Oh no, why would they do this to me? So we have to choose what our enemy is not going to have when it comes to fighting us now. Lilith, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Alright, so here's our two choices.
What does an AI programming core do?
Increases processing power dedicated to motor function computation. Makes it move real quick.
A real quick giant robot, huh? That doesn't sound good.
Okay, so we can either slow it down.
We should weigh our options carefully.
Now we're gonna wait. We can either slow it down or we can.
Console talks
Doing
about
good.
big bomb
Yeah, I'm
shells.
doing well too.
You
Thank
acquainted?
you. I'm glad
We
you're
call
doing
them
good.
BBs. One's enough to blow you to hell and back.
Could divert them and give it a couple less shots to take us out. Make the call.
Moving the big bombers from an airbuster will reduce the number of big bomber shells it has at its disposal. Big bomber shells hit your party hard. The fewer shells fired your way, the safer your party would be. What do you guys think? Should we have it move lower or have it shoot less at us? I think shooting less is better, personally. Because everyone in our party, well, Barrett's a little bit slow, but he has a gun. Todd and Tifa move pretty quick. So I really feel like having less bombs is more important. What do you guys think? You can only choose one of them. I feel like the bombs is the way to go. I'm gonna do yes for this one.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Heidegger's got no idea who he's messing with.
So where did we send the discarded stuff?
To a storeroom for defective equipment, I'm guessing.
That's so. You think these defective shells and programming cores might be valuable enough to warrant a little detour?
Maybe.
I say we grab them.
If we get that far.
Yeah, for sure. Because then Jesse and Biggs can make more bombs and stuff with it.
Okay, listen up, y'all.
What was that?
Everything Shinra has told you is a goddamn lie. Mako is the lifeblood of our planet. Those greedy bastards are bleeding it dry. Y'all gotta rise up.
Oh, because they're...
Barrett, who are you talking to?
The people put me on TV. I'm gonna drop some truth.
1,000 kills.
There you go. That's why he did that. Is this the right way? Yeah, it's gotta be. There's an enemy here.
Surprise, Grounders!
Surprise you! Steve! I'll admit it, as much as I love Noctis, I really love Tifa, Cloud, and Aerith. Yeah. I mean, both games are like so good in their own ways. Oh, no, no, no.
Yeah, I'll do it.
What?
That's that.
That's them.
Now that was something.
We got some materia.
That was nothing.
Oh, another key card. Wait, we can go back. We can go back. So we can slow it down. I mean, if the door opens, right? Yeah.
AI programming cores help it move faster, right?
There you go.
Divert it or not.
I didn't do this the first time I played, that's for sure. Nice. So it's slowed down and it has less,
Programming core flagged for disposal.
That should slow them down some.
Goodbye. And then later on we'll collect both items. I just wish that you could jump in this game. I hate when games don't let you jump. Is this where we fight it? Oh no, not yet. We're gonna fight these dudes first. I'm gonna punish him with them. This guy's over here still on his computer, like, no, nothing's happening. Oh shit. Alright, last dude over here.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Oh. Was I supposed to save the key card for this part? Shit.
Error. Key card required for operation.
Oh no. Was I supposed to save that one?
Error. Key card required for operation.
Here's a card.
Find any cards?
Only one. And this time we've got 3 choices.
Take your pick.
Darn it. I should have waited.
AI programming core. What are you thinking, Cloud? Should we get rid of it?
Oh, I meant to press no. Oh well, there we go. Choices made for us. Whoopsie. Whoopsie-doodles.
Programming core flagged for disposal.
I was thinking the same thing.
No, you weren't. I'm sick. Okay, so it's still gonna have M units, it's still gonna have big bomber shells. But we got rid of one of them. And we got rid of 2 of the programming cores. So that's gonna just slow it down.
I tell you what, I ain't never looked forward to an execution more in my entire life.
Eric, can you not?
You don't say.
We're about to make fools out of Shinra while the whole damn city's watching. Times like these, you gotta save her.
Oh no. If you're about to ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be shy. How about you, Cloud?
I don't
Dance? You guys are about to go fight some giant, scary robot. It's not the time to dance. When is the fight gonna happen? I'm scared. Sonic Strikers? Oh, that's for Tifa. That's for Tifa. Wait, they're not as good? Or is that only because it's lower attack? But can't we... I mean, these are cool as hell. Daggers, enemies. Moderately increases stagger. What does this do? Metal knuckles? Oh, the attack and all that stuff is lower because I don't have materia in these yet. Which one's better? Probably Focus Strike, right? The Sonic ones? These are more magic. Let's try these out. And then we can give her more materia. What does Barrier do? Oh, that gives her a shield. That's pretty good. This adds elemental damage. MP is magic, right? Let's give her a bunch of magic stuff. Why not? Or does that match more with Aerith? And what is ATB? Kratos! Thank you! That is so loud in my ear. Thank you guys!
See Mr. Fisherman, because we need the hook.
Welcome in everybody. How's it going?
Find extra things at this point in the game.
Welcome, welcome.
Dab, Cass? You want a damn dab with this helmet on?
Dabbing with the helmet on.
And it fell.
The clips, yes. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I'm Silveretta Rose. We're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, as you can see. It's a good old time. We're about to fight this like giant robot enemy. I'm kind of nervous. Kind of nervous about it. So we're giving everybody like, their better like weapons, materia, and all that stuff.
Just Kratos things, am I right?
Yeah, boss fight, like right now.
Please do. Thank you very much.
I don't know what to give her. Let's give her elemental, I guess. Barrett's missing materia, and so is... That's right, because when we upgraded their stuff, they got extra slots. So we need to give him something else. He already has one healing. Can we add another fire? Does that work? And then for Barrett, he also uses fire. Barrett has one healing already. Get another lightning. Gee, so you're rated? Yes, I know. Right on time. Did I give him? I'm not very good at knowing like what to give people. I'll give him this. I don't know what that does though. But what? Okay. Here we go. It's like a giant robot thing.
B5, this is engineering. You need to pick up the pace. We're running dangerously low on components because of those terrorists.
Copy.
Have you played this game before, Kratos? I know we talked about this already. Wait, we're not fighting the robot yet. I guess we're fighting some guards first.
You're done.
But who said they have to heal? I'm back here. Cloud should heal, actually.
Bunch of pushovers. Come on, y'all.
Oh, we can eliminate one more thing still. We need to get rid of the bombs.
And never enough keycards.
Which one does this one do? M units. Here's bombs. You've never, but you've been meaning to for a long time. This is my second time playing. I played this when it first came out on PlayStation. I'm just really excited for the next part to come out, which I think is going to be next year.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Alright.
Serves y'all right.
Think we've done enough?
So we're trying to sabotage
All
the
that we can,
robot.
at least. It's all good. The stage is set. All that's left is to hijack Heidegger's show.
Hijack the show? Oh, by killing it.
We're coming up on the exit. Tifa, detonator still in range?
We should be good.
The moment Big Boy goes
If they
down,
haven't taken it
you
away.
hit that switch.
Right.
Because I'm sorry, if they're watching us put... They watched us put the bomb there. Why wouldn't they just go send somebody to take it away?
Shut up.
It looks so good. I can get over that. Yeah, I know. These graphics are amazing. Oh shit. Just wait until we get into the city. The city's even nicer, because right now we're like inside of a nuclear reactor type of thing. You know there's a boss fight coming up when they start giving you a bunch of antidotes and heals and revives. Okay, what is this?
Can't say we didn't prepare. Now we just gotta get it done.
Yeah. Okay, autosave just happened. Can't go that way. And nothing that way. I hope this isn't too hard. That's the thing we have to fight.
Status report. We're making our final adjustments. Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
Here we are.
Look, they're still prepping it.
They're here! Hold them back! Buy us every second you can!
Hopefully we get to summon Ifrit to help us fight them. Oh wait. Oh, I can't. We need heal. Forget about that part.
As expected, deploy it at once.
All good. No escape.
Okay, that killed me.
We too late.
I hate these with the shield.
Y'all never had a chance.
Hey guys.
I just feel like okay, no, I didn't skip anything. I'm surprised there wasn't a bench where you can heal everybody before this.
Looks like a performance assessment, don't you think? Reduced response time. Should work in our favor.
For real though, we need to talk victory poses. Something coordinated for the live
Oh
on
my
camera
god,
finish.
Barrett is so extra.
Start a new trend.
Veto.
Huh? No way up.
Gotta be a way. Wait, we're here already?
No
Oh, that's
way
right,
we're
that's
gonna
right,
back
we
up
were.
that pipe.
Keep looking.
Hear that?
Wait, I wanna heal everyone. Oh, snap.
Calling fire.
Oh!
Go.
Let's go. Get him, get him, get him. Okay, we broke the right blade off already. One more blade left. This one. So fire at it again. At the blade.
Need a light.
Boom. Got it.
Real subtle imitation.
We were gonna bring it back anyway.
Okay. Yes. And taco.
Concentrate.
Auto drives.
Nothing to it.
Back here, no. Further up we go.
Big boy's going to an execution, all right. We're gonna put him out of his misery while the whole damn city watches.
We're going all the way up. How much longer until we fight this thing? I thought it was gonna be right after we finished sabotaging it.
We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it home.
Yes, we will, because you have a little daughter waiting for you.
Right.
That'd
We
be
don't
so
want to
sad.
disappoint Marlene.
Yeah, see Marlene, that's his daughter.
That goes for you too, Cloud. Right?
You better give her a big old smile this time.
If the price is right.
My god, I cannot with Cloud being like the freaking Mr. Grumpy Gills over here. Which way do we go? There's two doors. Not this one, obviously.
What? Open it already.
It's locked down.
Is there any way we can get it open?
Yeah, from that room over there.
Why does everything have to be so damn complicated?
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
Do you think we'll find the components we diverted there?
It's like a treasure vault. Woo! I like the sound of that.
And where are we gonna put this stuff?
So how do we do this?
It's simple, really. We move the levers at the same time.
Got these ones.
I'll take left, which just leaves right, soldier boy. Wait, that our priority?
Locks can be disabled by simultaneously operating levers located on secret panels. Barrett and Cloud's levers are operated by using left and right. At Tifa's signal, push left and right in the direction shown on this. Okay.
The emergency lockdown is currently in effect.
So we need to synchronize our movements?
In that case, follow my lead.
Nah, Tifa's.
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1.
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
Hell yeah!
We did it!
We really did it! Great timing. Right on the money.
Yeah.
What y'all got tucked away in that vault, huh? This would be the treasure vault.
That's right.
What's the catch?
Need to bypass a high-level security lock.
Different from the other one?
Same deal. But we gotta do it several times.
Several times?
Not a problem.
Yeah, let's try.
Alright.
Delta level security lockdown is currently in effect.
Okay, guys. You know what we have to do.
Copy me?
No, Tifa leads.
Oh, fine. After you, girl.
Gotta get past level 1 first, right? 3, 2, 1.
Alpha level security, disengage.
That was great, you guys. Let's keep it up.
God.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Beta level security, disengage.
Wow.
The first time I did this, I failed.
Hell yeah, bring it on! Ain't nothing I love more than sticking it to Shinra.
Alright, last one, right?
Halfway there. Steady,
Now this one's
guys.
down and up.
3, 2, 1. Don't rush it.
I did it!
We got this. 3, 2, 1. Breathe when I breathe. Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Gamma level security, disengage.
I did the same
No
thing.
way. You guys are naturals. Okay, final round.
One more.
Lose
Ay, ay, ay.
focus. 3,
Firm.
2, 1.
I'm still getting warmed up.
Are you kidding?
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Delta level security.
I did the same exact
disengage.
thing every time.
Disposal room now accessible.
So I don't know what the difference was there.
Take that, Shinra. Making us jump through hoops to steal your shit.
Didn't take as long as I expected. Good work, guys.
Likewise. You made it easy.
I put my heart.
Oh,
and
look at
soul
her
into
new
those
gloves. How
countdowns.
cute. I didn't realize they actually wear the items that you give them. But this is taking a little longer than I expected, everybody. And I've already been streaming for 3 hours. It's midnight here. So we're gonna end stream for the night. We're gonna raid one of our fellow community members, Jay. He's streaming a game called Ember. So let's give him some hype in the chat, as per usual. If you type in !raid in chat, that gives us our raid message that we can copy and paste to send to him when we go over there. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Yeah, that's our raid message. Thank you again, Kratos, for the raid. Thank you to Acer for the new sub. Thank you to all of our new followers tonight. And yeah, thank you to my mods. Thank you for you guys. Thank you to you guys for hanging out with me and all that jazz. And I'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern for Genshin Impact. Bye.